All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned into another episode of Rated R for Real. I am your host, Ashley B.
Yes. And this is your boy D-SUUPPA. Mr. You Know It.
You know it. Like Sexy Red is sexy. Like you got your own little tag.
Yeah. That's funny. My people be like, every time they hit me, hey, Super, you know it. I'm like, man, you already know.
I already know what's going on.
Yeah. How you feeling?
I feel good today. I just got back from being out in the mountains. I was out in Nashville for a couple of days. Had to get grounded and come back home.
Yeah.
Went on a nice little hike. Did a couple of self-care things. I feel good.
That's what's
It's
up.
a good day today. Weather is nice.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It's my type of weather. 80-something degrees.
Oh, yeah. I know you loving it out here.
Yeah. Pollen, I can do. Well, I'm adjusted, but I still can do somewhat without it sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But save the bees, y'all. Save the bees.
Yeah. Most definitely. I got a lot on my mind today, right? Like, dating today in today's world. You got that, and you got so many hypersexual people.
Okay.
Like, I want to talk about both of those things. Like, how you feel about dating today and our men and our women being so hypersexual?
Dating, it's a challenge. I'm not somebody who condones just being out there anyways, but
Yeah.
it seems like what you get from people, a lot of people they don't take it serious no more.
They don't.
They don't take it serious no more. So when I'm looking at the dating aspect and the dating market, I think it all dwells down to decision making when it comes down to how we've gotten this far away from unity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At one point in time, you would think that dating was for finding somebody that's significant to you
Yeah.
and focusing on long-term marriage, kids, legacy. Now, I mean, we got so many women and men out here that have broken other people. So broken people break people.
Yep.
Hurt people. Misery loves company. And
You ain't lying.
seems like over the span of time, we've had a lot of people who have taken it as a joke. So over time, it's become trash. And I think it's on both sectors. You have bad women and bad men on both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you also got people that make decisions and they choose who they want to deal with, and they continuously run into a brick wall. So it's like the consequences of your actions start showing.
Yeah.
I don't have no control over that. You know what I'm saying? But I can control where I want to step, and I don't want to step into the realm of constantly seeing you broken and you ain't healing, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? For both parties, I've seen it on, through both lenses. It's kind of
People
crazy.
getting on Facebook dating, saying they looking for something serious, but they really looking for a sex partner.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Hinge, all these Bumblebee, whatever.
Yep.
Tinder, all of them. It's crazy. It's like when you think about how easily accessible people are now. With their bodies, with their energy. I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm good on it. You know what I'm saying?
Good on dating.
I'm good on it. You know what I mean? Like, because it's got to be a level of intentionality. I'm not looking to see. I'd rather work on myself 110%, and when, good Lord willing, you know what I'm saying, come together, then it come together. But we have to improve on ourselves before we just hop out there. You got people that they'll be like, man, I'm done with women. I'm done with men. Who, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see it online all the time. And they end up in a relationship end up dealing with somebody and go through the same cycle. Something that, if you deal with 3 people and all 3 people say, man, I had this type of experience with this person, chances are you got to look at yourself. But a lot of people ain't willing to look at themselves. They ain't willing to be accountable. And that's where it's really challenging. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's crazy.
I know a lot of people, they give it up real easy. And we got to get back to knowing our worth, you know, as a man and knowing our worth as a woman. A lot of people think, you know, just because you go on a date that automatically off top, y'all got to have sex that night. You know, oh, he paid for the dinner. All right, let's fuck. Like, damn, like, let a date be a date. Like, you know, like, y'all go out and eat and get some drinks and y'all talk. Like, a lot of people, they put a lot of pressure on themselves, a lot of unnecessary pressure on themselves, because why you so eager to fuck?
Yeah.
I find that to be real sad. And like, sex is cool, but like, it'll be 10 times better if y'all go through that, you know, that whole phase of really like being cool first. And, you know, y'all get to know each other, like, for real. Like, they don't do that. They skip over that.
Yeah.
Oh, he look good. Oh, she look good.
Yeah,
all
for
right,
sure.
Let's fuck. Then, after y'all done fuck, it's nothing else, because y'all can't really stand to be around each other only when it's time to fuck.
Toxic.
Bad.
Did you, It's crazy. This is crazy. This is how you know it's sad. Did you hear about the challenge that people are doing?
What challenge?
It's a one night stand challenge where the person films the face of the person they just smashed. So you'll see, like, they were doing it out in Houston recently.
So is it why they fucking? Is it like a POV?
No. It's afterwards, the aftermath.
Yeah.
And the person might be still asleep. So you take your camera, you look at yourself, and you show their face on camera. So you know how many relationships are now probably destroyed because of this challenge? Like, you got, and then at the same time, people do not care about the integrity of relationships no more. Yeah. You know, don't get it twisted. I believe that people are going, men in particular, have the ability to accept competition.
Yeah.
It's natural, right? So you see 12 women, 1 man. Right? Yeah, typically the women are in competition, but guess what? When that one dude gets whoever his significant other is, a lot of times dudes are willing to accept the challenge of trying to dethrone that guy. For some reason, it's just what it is. But to go as far as having a sexual escapade and then showing who you smash and like the integrity of people that's what's saddening. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why would that be why would that even be be a thing? Like, I remember like hearing people, you know, especially like in the 90s and early 2000s, like, and I'm quite sure it's been way longer than that. But like, oh, I want a lady in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And a freak in the household, basically.
Yeah.
Well, that means she carries herself a particular way.
Right.
She ain't gonna operate based off of anybody else. Now, it's sexy. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got a lot of influencers that have the influence over the younger culture.
Yeah.
And that the younger culture,
they glorifying the shit out of sex.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I can't judge based on oh, they're this type of person, but I can make a sound judgment and say, you know what? Your decision making leads to these consequences. Yeah. Nothing else.
You can use your body to get what you want, pretty much.
Yeah, like you can do what you don't do.
Ass, like these titties, like come on.
But just know there's consequences and repercussions to everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like I'm not going to judge based on that, but there is such thing as sound judgment. Like, you know, discernment, making the right decision. Like, hey, you know, you did X, Y, and Z, and I know, and you didn't care then. I'm not judging you.
Yeah.
But if you didn't care then, what consequences have you know transpired for you to get to this point in your life? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Hypersexualization is a real problem, especially for like melanated folk. It's a real problem. Real problem.
I think it comes from trauma too. I think it comes from, you know, daddy issues, mama issues. It come from, you know, a lot of people, you know, got low self-esteem.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Like, because they feel like that's the only thing they good at, so they just going to give it up.
Yeah.
Sad.
It is. It's crazy. They've been exploiting us for years. They've been exploiting us for years upon years. And I think that sexual exploitation wins money, you know what I'm saying? Like lines people's pockets. You think about it. 3 of the highest paid entities right now currently on like on the planet is you got sex, drugs, and war.
Right.
Those are 3 highest paid commodities on earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about sex trafficking. Think about the arms trade, how guns get places. Think about all of these situations. Think about how drugs get here. We got many outlets and inlets to get money in the United States and globally.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 biggest money makers. So if you can shake your ass, if you can sell some dope, and if you can go ahead and cause violence and chaos in a community or in a society, you're always going to see money. You're always going to see money. So people don't have the integrity of being like, all right, all money ain't good money. And I think, to your point, like self-esteem, I think it boils down on parenting and also community.
Yeah.
It takes a village to raise children. It's not one person. As a mother, as a father, as a grandparent, like at one point in time we had a whole community. Miss Johnson see you running out your house with a little girl, she gonna tell your mom, she gonna tell your dad. Mr. So-and-so see you doing what you doing, he gonna talk to your mom, your dad, your grandparents, you know what I'm saying, your aunts and uncles. Everybody had a part to play in bringing together community. Right. We don't, not saying that we don't have it, but there aren't aspects of it as much anymore. Right. And so we have to build that rapport with these young kids. Like, hey, bro, what you doing? Hey, I know you. Hey, listen, I know you see old girl. Hey, listen, it ain't worth it in the long run. They ain't prioritize you. The women gonna come. Yeah. Prioritize you. You know what I'm saying? The man gonna come. When it's the right time. Once you get yourself together, life's gonna happen. You need to know how to deal with life. And some of these young women and young men, they like, man, I don't care. Like, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. They're exposed to too much. Way too much. And it's detrimental.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
It's a lot of pressure on these babies too. Yeah. Like, everybody want to be cool. Everybody want to be grown real quick. So the first thing they think about, you know, when it comes to being grown is sex. Oh yeah, look, yeah, I'm gonna get some ass. I need some dick. It's gonna make me grown. Titties getting big. Yeah, it's gonna make me grown. Let's fuck.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Man, real.
Pay some bills. That's gonna make your ass grown.
Yeah, real talk. Like, being able to be responsible about your actions is what makes you grown.
Hell
you could be a male or female, whatever. whatever you know what I'm saying? I ain't even on that. But you can be whatever you are, and in the midst of you doing that, you make bad decisions.
Right.
You are only what you are by title. So if, hey, I'm a man, I'm a woman, I'm a this, I'm that. Okay, that's by title. Can you actually say that, hey, listen, I can be accountable in my actions.
Yeah.
I can really see like, yo, I made some mistakes here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I should have never done that. Yeah, I slipped up here and there. I should have never dealt with this person or that person. I learned from it. I know when I was in high school, it seemed like in the early 2000s, stuff was starting to, this is when I knew it was getting even faster than what it is now. I mean, than what it was then. They, like, you hear stories about fast girls and guys back in the day, but I started noticing, like, man, there was a story of this one girl, and she went around, I know we was probably like 10th grade.
Yeah.
She went around doming off. That was what she was known for.
Doing what?
Doming off, you know what I'm saying? Bopping, you know what I'm saying?
Head.
Yeah, she was known for that in school at a young age.
Yep.
That was in the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, and then, you know, at one point in time, I don't know if she went to the school still or went to another school, transferred. Because, you know, back in the day, rumors was, you know, we ain't had no social media like that. You know what I mean? Like, Facebook wasn't even active for high schoolers. For college students. It was only for college students.
Only for college folks back then.
So we had MySpace, you know what I'm saying? But it just started getting really popping. People gonna spread the word in the neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Now, once they know you do X, Y, and Z, the word is out as quick as you turn on the light switch. It's
damn right.
You know, shorty, she do. She
slurping them up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or hey, you know, old buddy, he had like 5 girlfriends. And you like, dang, like it gets out just as quick as it's done. You know what I'm saying? And then now, social media don't make it any better because now people are willing to tell the story, tell on themselves. Hey, y'all, look, I got a story time for when I smashed 2 sisters and the aunt in the same night, and they all were plotting on me. You like,
what the fuck?
Story time. Woo. Hey, it's something. They be like, put a finger down if you did X, Y, and Z. I'm like, bruh, and they putting all their whole hand down. Yeah. They putting toes up and then putting each toe down.
Yeah.
For the amount of stuff that they're doing, and it's not like they're saying it from the perspective of, man, I can't believe I did that. Uh-huh. They're saying it like, yo, that was a good time. I need round 2. People don't have a level of respect and integrity for themselves.
A lot of people feel like they have sex because they feel like they have to.
Yeah. Some people, and it's crazy.
Ain't nobody put a gun to your head and said, look, we gonna fuck tonight. Like,
some people think that's the easiest way to a man's heart or a woman's mind. And all that is like it's a soul tie. It's you know, no matter what you do, even
everybody just going around doing soul ties.
Yeah, literally.
Raw, no protection, no type of connection. You just raw dogging.
And then you realize that the consequences are felt, because in my personal opinion, this is not saying that this is factual. This is not scientifically based. I'm saying from a spiritual perspective that the reason why there are a lot of STDs that are running rampant right now is not just because of the physical aspect.
Right.
I don't believe it's just because of the physical aspect. I believe it's also because of the spiritual aspect. When you having these soul ties, like, you connected to dark energy.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? It's so much going on. Like, They say you smash one guy that smashed 5 girls, and those 5 girls smashed 10 people, and those 10, you done already slept with 3,000-4,000 people just off those connections right there. So if you understood integrity, you would understand that it's a spiritual thing that's connected. Like, I don't think that abuse is just a physical or mental thing. I think it's spiritual. Yeah. Sexual abuse, like, and I'm not just talking about like sexual assault. I'm talking about like the abuse of your own personal body too.
Yeah.
Like if you getting trains ran on you by what's the girl? The girl Bonnie Blue or something?
Yeah.
She broke a record of sleeping with 1,000 dudes in a day.
You said who is this?
Her name, I guess, is Bonnie Blue. She ain't from America. She from like England. She from like the UK. She intentionally slept with 1,000 dudes in 24 hours. Yes. Sounds crazy.
I'm looking it up now.
Yeah.
And she's only 26, according to...
You see how wild... It's so wild that you make a challenge to sleep with 1,000 dudes just to break a record. Or what? You see how it's not just a mental thing. You see how far gone you got to be? It can't be just mental.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
just like I'm looking on Google. It looked like she had a husband. Something about OnlyFans
and she's only 26.
Oh my God, that is so sad.
Now think about this. I could speak from personal experiences that addiction is a bad thing on all levels, whether it's drugs, whether it's gambling, even sexual addiction.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you one of the most dangerous things. And I think that this is the gateway to how hypersexuality ends up happening. If you are exposed to anything sexual like porn or anything, I was exposed young. Yeah. I didn't even realize what I was witnessing. I was only knee high to a grasshopper. To even remember that at 3, you couldn't fathom it. Like, how do you remember something like that? Well, it's a traumatic experience, and we don't look at it like that. So my battle in life has always been pornography. And I realized that it's dangerous at a young age because you're sitting there, you're like, damn, you're competing with somebody whose job is to do their job to get you to believe that your insecurities or how you value yourself is based off of sex. So you got women who get plastic surgery based off of the idea of, hey, I need to be more sexy. That's a level of insecurity that you can play off of. Yeah. So all of these things is spiritual to me. It's not just a physical thing. Battling something like sex or pornography is even worse than just drugs because you battling. You're actually going against yourself. Yeah. It's nothing outside of yourself. Where, okay, man, hey, I smoke weed, I drink alcohol. That's outside of yourself. You're you're drinking. Yeah. When you're battling your flesh, it's a completely different feeling. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie, it's always been a challenge. Yeah. And I think that when you don't feel convicted or when you don't feel like, when you have no remorse or no feeling about anything you do, you're lost. You've officially, spiritually, mentally, you're gone. Yeah.
It's hard to get out of there too.
Yeah, it's very hard. Very, very difficult. A lot of
people with addictions just be like, damn, it just feel good. And a lot of people with sex addiction, like, it feel good to them. So it's like, just like old girls slept with 1,000 motherfuckers in a day. Like, sex addiction is just one of them things, like, you know, it's something that they do, they good at it. It feels good to them, so they gonna keep chasing that same Like, damn, this shit feel good. Like, damn, I want it again. Like,
all
right. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah.
Like, that's wild. That's definitely wild.
How many people can I make feel good? Not knowing you fucking up. You can fuck somebody's life up with it. Yeah. Like, sex is supposed to be, like, sacred. Like, if you're going to be doing it to somebody good like that, y'all need to be together. But you not. You just fucking the hell out of them. And now you got their mind gone, or you got their nose wide open. And, you know, somebody going to catch feelings. And
Always. And people swear.
It's a demon. It's a real demon.
They swear, man, I ain't going to catch no feelings. Man, you get that one girl.
She gonna do everything to you.
That got that ooh-wee, and she do, and she open.
Dome and all. Like,
she doing everything to you. You end up realizing, like, dang, she really putting on, she's putting it on.
How you know, how you fucking like this? Where'd you learn this from?
Yeah, and see, that's the thing. That's a challenge. And then, you know, on the other end, you know, you get a girl, you know, you like, hey, look, I'm trying to tell you, I'm not trying to mess up your life, but
it's dangerous, man.
You know, you end up putting yourself in a situation where she, hey, you don't do that to her, because now she busting the windows out your car, slashing your tires. Not saying I've experienced it. I'm just saying in general, like I've seen people dealing with stuff like that, and I'm like, bruh, what? Where does your mind go when you smashing all these joints and you have to back away and they don't want to back away? You could be thinking like, man, I'm just trying to do my thing with her. You know what I'm saying? She
Sex
cool.
Say they ain't gonna care about shit, but they nut. Cool. Like, how good can I feel?
Yeah, she cool. I'm just gonna do what I do. Now, she one of them ones that never been in a situation like that, and you done turned her into a, you turned her out.
Yeah.
Then what happens? Now she's knocking on your door at 3:00 in the morning. Now she's doing things. Basically, it's putting you in a situation that's compromising, because now you compromise not only your body, but you compromise your peace of mind for a piece of ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
type shit.
It's crazy. It's definitely crazy.
Boy, that shit crazy.
What do you think? What do you think about when it comes down to shifting the culture into respecting themselves more? Whether it's I know you can speak from the women perspective, but from the outside looking in, what do you observe of men that you could be like, man, if you had any advice to give a young man, you would let them know, like, hey, this ain't that. You know what I'm saying? And then what would you observe in other women that you've seen when it comes down to sexual promiscuity? Like, what is your observation? What advice would you give the opposite sex?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I say it all the time. Like, if I could have waited, I would have waited. I would have waited until I knew for sure, like, okay, my husband would have been the first person I had sex with, but, you know, it don't never work out like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell anybody now, be a virgin as long as you can. Be a virgin as long as you can. Simple reason, STDs the numbers are spiking. Every day the numbers are spiking.
Crazy.
Them bitches going crazy. Like, crazy. Understand yourself and learn yourself. As a woman, as a man, I'm talking to both sides. Like, understand yourself, who you are as a man, who you are as a woman. Understand what you like. Learn your body first. Learn those things first.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And just don't be in a rush to be with somebody just because you know, the sex gonna come. Like, all right, we can date, we can be together. I'm gonna give me some sex. Like, no, like, take the time to get to know somebody. Like, it feels so much better when y'all form a real connection.
Yeah.
And y'all both want the same thing. Y'all both looking for a relationship. Y'all both, not trying to sleep around.
Yeah.
Best thing for y'all, the best thing for anybody to do is just to date with intention.
Okay.
Date with intention, The end goal should be long-term relationship or marriage. I don't advise people to just keep having sex, not even on no sneaky link shit, not on no friends with benefits. Like, we really aren't, it's not designed for us to be doing that shit. Like, I know with women, we catch feelings way, way too quick. Like, we gonna always catch feelings quick. And it wasn't designed for us to be like, I'm gonna sleep with as many niggas as I can. Like, this shit fucks with your mental. Like, it really fucks with your mental because you connecting with so many people.
Yeah.
And it's not supposed to be like that. Get your ass somewhere and sit down and find one person. Then that one person, y'all build and grow and continue to learn each other. And if y'all, establish where, okay, I want to be with you. Be with one person. Don't be saying you going to be with that one person and you sleeping around. And, like, I'm telling you from experience, it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling at all. Like, get somewhere and sit the fuck down. Like, for real.
I feel you.
Sit the fuck down. Like, a lot of people think that shit cute, though. They be like, oh, I got a sneaky link. Oh, yeah, I got a side nigga, man. I fucked this other nigga last night. Like, girl, this shit is not cute. Like, it's not. Because, like, yeah, you may have fucked that other nigga, but as soon as you leave that nigga house, that nigga probably got another bitch gonna come over and probably the next day or two. Like, everybody getting played. Like, it just feel better when you got somebody at home and, you know what I'm saying, that person is yours and that person ain't cheating on you. That's like the best feeling ever.
Yeah. And
people need to learn how to chase that and pursue that feeling. That's real happiness right there. Like, you just going around fucking and fucking and fucking. You really ain't happy within.
With yourself, yeah.
You not happy at all. You just fucking. You trying to fuck the pain away. You just fucking motherfuckers for a temporary fix. Y'all fuck the shit out of each other. Okay, yeah, this shit feel good. But when you leave his house and go back home, you still got them same problems. So, you just fucking just to be fucking. This shit sad. This shit sad as hell.
Nah, for real.
This shit sad as a motherfucker. Like, and a lot of us women, we do that. This shit real sad. We gotta stop that. This shit sad. It's real sad, man.
Nah, for real. I get it.
And a lot of people, they don't see that. They don't even see their own worth. They just feel like all they worth is a piece of ass. Like, man.
Man. I've heard that before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If I fuck this nigga, if I fuck this nigga good enough, he gonna buy me his Birkin bag. If I fuck him good enough, he gonna spend some money on me. Motherfucker think that's all they gotta do is fucking suck a person good just to get what they want. That's sad as hell. Like, you're not using your brain. You're not using your brain to attract a nigga. You just like, well, I got titties and ass. I look good in the face. Like, I'm a bad bitch. Like, he should want me just off that. Like,
you know what's crazy that you just said that?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some videos. You know how let's be real, it's a double standard in like how women view nose versus how men view nose. A man will, and I ain't talking about like, I'm talking about actual men when you give them a rejection and you're like, hey, I don't want to deal with it. And they like, all right, cool, have a good day and keep it moving.
Yeah. Versus
a woman who they want you and you say, listen, nah, I'm married. I'm not trying to do that. They will literally they will keep on trying. I've seen a lot more masculine, aggressive women pursuing dudes nowadays. I'm like,
yep.
And dude be like, hey, nah, I'm good, Charlie. I'm fine. Like, I got a girlfriend. I got a fiance, I got a wife, and they be like, I don't care what she got to do with me, and like they're really.
Yeah, I see a lot of that too.
I'm like, bro, like at one point in time, like I said, it's natural for dudes to be in competition. There at one point in time used to be. I'm not saying that there's not any disrespectful dudes out there. We know there are.
Yeah, very much.
But it used to be visibly disrespectful. They'll try to holler at your girl or your wife in front of you and be like, yo, what's up? Hey, how you doing? And she like, hey, thank you. No, thank you. Like, where's your husband? And you're right beside her. And he like, yeah, the husband have to intervene. I'm seeing a lot of women having to intervene saying, hey, this is my husband, my fiance, my boy. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you? But they ain't taking no for an answer. And in a society like this, you would think that if a female were to do that to a dude and the dude say, hey, listen, I'm about to press charges, that it would be feasible. But no, most dudes get called all types of, man, you gay ass nigga, you da-da-da. And you like, bruh, I ain't gonna smash everything walking. Yeah. I don't even like that type of female. I'm looking for a librarian. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for long term. Y'all want me to smash this girl, but whole time, bruh, she ain't even my type. And you have the right to be like, hey, you're beautiful to somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't.
Not what I'm looking for.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
There's people that really will try to test your boundaries for their sexual gratification, and it's a dangerous game. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, it's so dangerous, and I can only speak from the men's side. It's dangerous for men to even try to date nowadays because dating has been incentivized and have been compromised for you to do something, and if you don't meet the criteria, you getting exposed, whether it's a lie or not.
Yeah.
It can be 8 times out of 10, it's a lie on the internet. It's souped up. But you again, the story time.
Right.
So you'll get the story time where she's like, I gotta drop the T and all of these slogans and slang words I'm not familiar with. She's saying whatever she's saying, and in the midst of her saying that, she letting it be known like, yeah, this dude didn't want to pay for my dinner. He didn't want to do X, Y, and Z. So now what you're doing is incentivizing what a relationship's supposed to be.
Right.
That's not what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like, yo, why can't we go to a coffee shop and, hey, I want to get to know you. What's your name? How's everything going? What do you look for? What do you like? No, it's like, hey, you can't even get that because they filming your food.
Yeah. Putting
it on TikTok, and then saying that you weren't gonna get no ass anyways.
Yeah.
So the dating aspect versus the hypersexuality aspect, they both is both damaging, very damaging to society, because we don't have family oriented growth happening. You know what I'm saying? It's not family oriented as much anymore, and it's easy to conquer people like that through division. Mm-hmm. And now we're more divided than ever. Gender wars, hypersexuality, all of that is intertwined in the scope of divide and conquer to me. That's what that's what I see.
I've been there. I've been hypersexual, and shit, older now, and I'm like, I crave real friendship, real connection. Mm-hmm. I promise you, like, look at this shit, look back on that shit, and I look at, women are still doing it. It's not worth it. It is not worth it.
Yeah.
You more than your body. You got more to offer than just your body. Like, you got skill set that, you can bring to a table. You can bring to the table. It's a lot you can bring to the table other than sex. And I really wish people would just realize that, like, you're more than your body.
Yeah.
You are more than your body.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
I believe that. Wholeheartedly. I think everybody should understand that there's a thing called fulfillment.
Yep.
I think when you find a purpose to live, you can fulfill your mission.
Yeah.
Whatever your God-given mission is, you can fulfill it. But you have to understand what it means to fulfill life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, don't get it twisted. You getting your rocks off feels great in the moment.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
But then afterwards, you
feel empty.
You like, man,
empty as hell,
I did all of that.
What did I just do?
I did all that. I'm working. You know, okay, this was
working like a motherfucker.
This was very intense, but it was intense for, 30, 40 minutes, hour, however many,
Damn.
I'm just saying, I don't know. I can't speak for anybody else. I'm just saying it's intense for no matter the duration. And it's like, you sit back and you think about life and you're like, was it even worth it?
Hell no. Then you start looking at yourself in the mirror. You feel disgusted as hell. It's just like when you watch a porn.
Yeah.
You done watched it. Oh my God. Get this damn phone out I better threw that bitch across the room.
It's the same with porn. Like you feel empty. You like, dang, bro, I done got my rocks off. Okay.
Hey, but I heard somebody told me this yesterday. I was talking to one of my little friends. I meet people every day, little friends and shit. And they told me they used to masturbate, and they say when you masturbate, it's like you having sex with spirits. What you think about that?
I believe it. I say that because of the whole. You're really battling flesh in a way that drugs can't even compete with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that people miss the point. Like, when you look outward, it's easy to get addicted to pain pills. You done got injured.
Yeah.
They give you some Vicodin. They give you some Oxycodone. You like, damn, the feeling, you chase that feeling, and you're like, well, the feeling made me feel good because I was hurt.
Yeah.
But then it translates, and it's like, okay, now it's becoming a little bit of an addiction. With masturbation, it's a completely different thing. You're doing it against yourself. Yeah, the video you may be looking at is outward, but the person on the video don't even exist in your physical life.
Yeah.
They don't even exist. They're not there. So when you look at that, you're getting your rocks off to a screen. You're not getting your rocks off to an actual physical entity.
Yeah.
It's to the screen. So you're looking at the screen and you're imagining what's going on, even though it's not going on for you in real life.
Right.
So you're really battling the concept of spiritual entities when it comes down to that. It's a fight. Yeah, it really is. And like I said, I was exposed to that since I was 3. I was in Chicago.
Damn.
This is why I say certain memories may be traumatic experiences, but also certain memories are there for you to be able to see what life, like what your battle is going to be. I believe that wholeheartedly. Like, it's to see what your battle is going to be. So at 3 years old, I remember waking up in the morning, looking, seeing the process being done.
What actual video?
Video, yeah. I wasn't there. So
damn.
My mom was married. And with my mom being married, at the time, my mom must have been at work or something, I don't know. Because she wasn't at the house.
Yeah.
But he was watching it. Didn't even see me come out the room. Because I'm telling you, it'll get you be so in the zone.
You remember that all the way from when you were 3?
Yeah, I was 3 years old. I remember the type of flick it was.
Wow.
It was a threesome happening.
Oh man.
A brunette and a blonde and a white guy.
Like
I didn't know what I was looking at. I didn't realize what was going on until I got older. Yeah. And then as I became an adult, I realized, that was the initiation of my battle. Because when I was like 9, 10 years old, now I'm like perversed. Because I'm a good kid.
Yeah.
But, man, I'm about to watch something now.
About to beat this meat, you understand me?
And then when you shooting blanks, it's different. When you really get the first experience, you're like, oh, that's what that feeling feel like. You're confused, but I've already been exposed to it.
But you like that shit.
Yeah, you're like, dang, okay, this feel different. So as a kid, you're not, and then you're only the more you realize that you're being insecure. You start, because you're a child. Yeah. You're exposed to watching adults. It's adult films for a reason. Yeah. So now you're a child watching it, and you may see so and so, he pounding shorty. And you're like, man, am I competing with that?
Right.
As a child,
a lot of people that have sex addictions and they watch porn. A lot of the times, man, you be trying to compete and be like, I can fuck just like that on them videos.
Yeah,
and you chasing this shit.
Learning,
like you gonna keep trying to see if you could top the last time.
Yeah, like, and then you end up battling yourself in the long run, and then it becomes a problem where you're in relationships, and now you're dealing with women who, in my case, like, it'll be like, dang, I just want to make sure you're good too.
Yeah.
But it's not reciprocated because I'm doing all the work. And then I'm like, oh, okay, cool. As long as you good, I'm good. But relationships don't work like that. It's a two-way street. And so if you can do your part, yeah, and you build with somebody, it's that much better. And it brings a level of value to the relationship when you actually are in a sacred space and you're committed to your significant other. You know what I'm saying? You are married, you are locked in, and you have the ability to really be able to be one with that person. You know what I'm saying? And it's a dangerous thing. Like I said, porn is the same as physically doing it, minus the physicality of it, because you're still getting your rocks off. But it is more spiritual. You're battling more because of what you're seeing behind the screen. Right. But physically, you're battling yourself because your body's a temple, and you're going against the flesh. You're going against your body. So yeah, either way, it's a bad situation. Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? And I don't condone it at all, but I know I've battled it. You know what I'm saying? It's a challenge. It's hard. And I think when you gain clarity, it changes your view on life, but you start realizing, like, what do I need to do in this life to fulfill whatever's void? Like, okay, and you know, I don't know what people's belief system are, but you know, that sometimes has to come into play when you're, you know, it's a dangerous, like I said, it's a dangerous situation to be in a sexual, hypersexualized society. This is similar to Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. You got. I seen the college spring breaks this past year. It's way worse than that, man. You got dudes, you got groups of dudes that want to look good. They all pulling out straps. All the girls is out twerking on, like, they smashing it. Like, it's groups of people smashing in public. I'm like, bro, what in the world's going on? You know what I'm saying? But integrity, a lot of people don't have it. A lot of people don't have morality. A lot of people don't have it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And, you know, porn is not an exception. It's by far nowhere near an exception. That joint is definitely spiritual.
Shit. It's a real demon. Oh, God, it's a real demon. This shit crazy.
Yeah, for real.
That shit.
It's a battle.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah.
It is. Man. It's definitely a battle. So it's, you know,
one that's not talked about enough.
No.
Sex addiction, porn addiction.
It's definitely not talked. I mean, because people glorify the sex aspect. So the porn, if you say, as a guy, especially as a guy, it's weird. See, women, a lot of women don't realize the psychological stronghold that our society has on them. Yeah. The power that women have in this day and age, they have the power to manipulate society right as we speak.
Yeah.
Think about it. You got Ice Spice. You got Sexy Red. You got Cardi B, Nicki. You got all of these artists that they're promoting.
Mm-hmm.
If they answer me this, if sexuality wasn't a part of an agenda, why would those women be the face of hip hop right now? Why wouldn't a Sampa the Great? Why wouldn't what's my girl? Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they be the face? Doechie's a dope artist, but if you notice, like, I've seen her on like runways and stuff, like she virtually naked. And I get the idea and the concept of body positivity. I get it. And I'm not necessarily saying like a Lizzo or anybody else. What I am saying is there are a lot more talented people that don't expose themselves in those ways. Why aren't they promoted? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that, hey, there isn't a place for it. There's definitely a place for wherever the type of content that some of these women do put out in adult oriented spaces. Right? But you might see so and so go to a middle school.
Mm-hmm.
That's not culturally appropriate. That's not something that should be deemed acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way that those artists you should stick to the lanes in which you're, that, hey, look, I'm in this space. I'm talking about this. If you're talking about it, there should be a region in the space in which you want to be in.
Yeah.
It should be over there. Don't bring it over to the youth. And that's the issue I have with it. It's the youth are the ones that's exposed to it. A lot of like people our age, they bang with beats and really like the sound of things, not necessarily the artist.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, Tay Keith went off on that Sexy Red and Key Glock joint. The beat so freaking smooth, and gritty.
Yes.
It's like, all right, cool. I see why everybody he want to hang with it. I get it because I understand the sonic spaces that she was feeling, but it's all hypnotizing. It's all
man
an issue. You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy.
Yeah, real talk.
So crazy. Man, he want to hang with a bad bitch. Man, okay.
It's catchy.
Very.
But dangerous, I'm telling you.
But listen to what she's saying. Like, man, like, I'm finna pull up the lyrics. Like,
there's one bar that, in particular, when people are saying it, and I'm saying this from a musical perspective, I understand there's power in the tongue.
Yeah.
Power of life and death is in the tongue. So just listen to what she's saying.
Okay. Baby, let's chill and get fried. He fuck with me, I'm a vibe. Just got my hair done, looking fine. The 32 inches is mine. He asking, can he get some time? I'm a young turnt bitch in my prime.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that mean, I'm outside. Won't settle till I'm 45.
You just won't settle. And then think about how many people that's rapping that joint. You got women that's 30, 20. You got teenage girls rapping that. Now what's happening is you're creating the atmosphere that being outside is the greatest thing to man.
Not settling down.
Settling down's whack.
No committed relationships.
Committed relationship is whack.
Upon.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But whole time now you got girls doing story time and they saying, well, yeah, I got a train ran on me and the dude was on the DL smashing my boyfriend, gave me HIV, and you like, damn. Well,
sad.
you don't realize that you being outside is what is actually about to put you 6 feet under.
Stupid ass girl.
But the music, and this is the thing. People can, and I don't care what people think about my opinion.
You ain't supposed to.
I don't care.
You ain't supposed to.
I'm saying this based on me as a creative understanding the elements that are being played with.
Yeah.
So if you listen to a Cardi and you listen to so-and-so and you watch what they do and you actually sit long enough and listen, it does create a hypnotic rhythm. Music is that powerful. It's that powerful.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing that I'm big on, is being conscious enough to understand what you're listening to and what you're a part of. If you don't understand it and you're doing it, you are failing yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You are actually putting yourself in more harm than you are good. And that's what I speak on. I don't care what you listen to. I'm not attacking those who like to listen to trap. I'm not attacking those who like to listen to drill. I'm not attacking anybody who likes to listen to what they like to listen to.
Right.
But if you know what you're listening to, kudos. Mm-hmm. If you don't know what you're listening to and you're vibing, you're putting yourself in a dangerous situation. This hip-hop at one point in time was just storytelling. And guess what? There are aspects of hip-hop where stories are meant to be told.
Yeah.
Respect any type of storyteller that actually has something to say. But it went from the story being a message to the story being glorified. So now it's like, okay, at one point in time, the female rappers was like, hey, I'm doing X, Y, and Z. The dudes were rapping about, I'm doing X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Then in the 90s, it's like, hey, I've seen this, that, and the third happen.
Yeah.
And then the female rappers started getting more lyrical. It's like, hey, I seen this, that, and the third happen. Not saying the 80s rappers weren't lyrical, because, you got MC Light, you got Roxanne Shante, you got hella dope artists.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is the context of what they focused on with the lyrics shifted. Now you got the 90s, the golden era of hip-hop. They changing up how they rapping.
Yeah.
Now they're starting to put the drug dealers and the killers as a face.
Man.
Now they're going ahead and they're glorifying the aspect of, Adina Howard wanted a freak in the sheets.
That's my
a freak
friend.
In the morning.
Shout out to my friend.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she wanted that, but there was a place for that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? TLC creeping. So I creep. Yeah. They already, they were having sneaky links then. So the music was not necessarily developing in a way it was being exposed to other avenues of what music was.
Yeah.
Then you get the 2000s on up.
Ooh.
The lyricism was cool in the early 2000s, but then it just fell off to where it's like, yo, you dumb enough, we gonna make it just simple. Hits, we just need a catchy ass hook.
Yep.
We just need a dope ass beat, and we need something that'll pull your mind in.
Yep.
That's it. Now, it's not to negate the fact that all of this music already existed. There's songs from the 30s, the 1930s. There was dark blues, and there was an artist. She was literally talking about. She said, "I said da 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 da" in the 30s. So the music's always been there. She said it was there.
She gonna eat that meat up real quick.
Dirty blues.
Oh wow!
Right. So it was always around.
This shit crazy.
But it was never as prominent until we got to this era.
Oh yeah.
Now it's rampant.
Yeah.
Dirty blues was not superseding, you know what I'm saying, the Jack Johnsons. It wasn't superseding, the Robert Johnsons. It wasn't superseding the forefathers of the blues.
Yeah.
It was there.
Right.
But more people were talking about the story of what they were dealing with in Mississippi, what they were dealing with in Memphis, what they were dealing with in the Delta. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were talking about it. So when you get some vulgar, it was very seldom. It wasn't heavy. Now, 9 times out of 10, somebody fucking somebody baby mama.
Oh, me?
Somebody Hey man, I seen your girl in the club. I'm painting her face.
Shoot. Oh damn.
No, you got so and so shorty kidnapped. Hey, she kidnapping your boyfriend kids.
Picasso in it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but you hear more of that than you hear. It's funny how money changes situations. Miscommunication lead to complications. That's Lauryn Hill.
Hey man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's.
Yeah.
They're making good look evil and evil look good.
You didn't drop hella gems today. God damn.
Yeah.
Like, woo. Y'all make sure y'all tap in.
Absolute. Tap in.
Ooh, go on and run your social media handles. Let these folks know where they can find you at.
So,
and check you out and all that good shit.
So yes, I'm actually on IG, prominently on my my music page, which is SUUPPA, spelled SUUPPA_NDSV. So the NDSV stands for No Dream Straight Vision. So that's how you remember that.
I like that. Yeah.
SUUPPA_NDSV on IG. For sure.
IG. Okay, I guess. Okay. Well, y'all know where y'all can find these episodes at. Like I said, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere you want to listen to a podcast at, that's where you can find us. I am your host, Ashley B.
Yes, and I am D-SUUPPA. You know it.
Catch us next time, because we definitely going to be dropping more tea each and every episode. So y'all make sure y'all tune in and lock in with us.
Yo.
We out.